We're with the Jacktown Vectors, Dr. Bartholomew here and Joel, and we made our way over here. Half of your team is helping out another team, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about what this station is, what you guys are getting ready to do before the competition starts.
So Jackson Preparatory and Early College, it has 2 bots this year. It's all run by 8th graders, and so we're helping them out. Right now, we're getting them tested on the practice field here, so that they know what is going on. We know the bots are running, so the kids can get out there and rip it up.
Awesome. So you're helping out. You've been involved in this quite a bit, right?
Yeah, I was involved in 9th grade. I took a break and now I'm back.
Okay, tell me a little bit about what you've learned in robotics. I mean, this is cool. Look at this competition, tons of people. Talk about what you've learned leading up to this competition.
There's a lot to be said for building, programming, wiring, things like that all need to be done. A lot of it comes down to cooperation. A lot of things, having people around to cover for your mistakes or just deposit ideas makes things a lot easier. It relaxes everything. It also gives us an opportunity to help teach others, so that works.
It's a real team environment here.
Yeah, especially the Jacktown team has a lot of members, and our bot was mostly finished, so we have the opportunity to help out others and make final changes as needed.
Very cool. So tell me about the bots. What are some of the things that is designed and programmed to do?
These ones, it's mostly just a push bot for now. Okay. I believe we have an autonomous program, so it'll be able to move around and stuff, but we can't pick up anything at the moment. They're working on the components for that right now.
Awesome. So tell me about when 8th graders get involved in robotics. I mean, it seems like you go from 0 to 60 pretty quick.
It really is, and of course with the storms that went through this area, it's really kind of set them back. But it's very, very fun for these 8th graders to actually be participating at a high school level. It really gives them a view of where they're headed and what they could actually be doing over the next, 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, so. Dr. Bartholomew, tell us a little bit about some of the applications and invaluable applications that some of these students are learning.
Okay, so one of them was actually mentioned very much by Joel. In the modern work environment, it's very rare that people are working alone. Yeah. And so this ability to be collaborative and work together is probably, although the robotic stuff is important, that is also equally important. And also, the world is changing. Things are much more collaborative, not only within a company, but without a company. And so that to watch them be able to work with other teams is one of the skills that they are learning.
Kind of a combo team.
Yeah.
You guys have a lot of support from the Albion Community Foundation, Alro Steel, Consumers Energy, Innovate Albion. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. So you guys have half the team from Canton, half from Albion. Talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, so this is a younger team, a lot of freshmen on the team that were in FT. There's kind of 2 teams going on here. One is in Canton, Michigan. The other is Albion, Michigan. The one in Canton does a lot of the programming and design part, and then the other team in Albion does a lot of the build and kind of mechanical parts of it. So it's more like the real world where you have 2 companies working together to make one design, one part.
Cool. So tell me about what you guys are doing here. You're obviously finishing touches, getting ready. What are the guys doing?
So currently we are doing final programming. We ran into a couple issues. As you can see, that's really normal in robotics though.
Yeah.
Robotics is all about getting it done last second and trying to beat the deadline.
What got you into robotics?
I started off at the Career Center actually, was introduced to it my junior year, and now both my younger brothers are doing it, and I'm a mentor.
Awesome. I'm here with the technicians of Lenawee County, and Tim, you've got the guys ready today. It looks like you guys are just hanging out, waiting, ready to do some damage. Tell me a little bit about the team.
Well, this is my second year with the team. We went with kind of a climber build this year with an extendable arm. Right now we're kind of just waiting for the practice field to open up. We've still got quite a while until we get to our first qualifying. We got a couple hours left. So we're just trying to iron out any bugs or issues we have before we get to the actual qualifying round. So.
Awesome. Tell me a little bit about what this bot is able to do and kind of the work that went into putting it together.
So right now we're able to get to all nodes, so we can reach with all nodes with this. This carriage slides up. We can go well above our 6'6" limit, so we got to watch that. We got a good gripper, but there's a lot of work put into getting this structurally sound because that's a lot of weight out on an arm. So a lot of that torque, we don't want to tip it, don't want it to mess up or fall over in any way.
The Potter Center at Jackson College welcomes award-winning country supergroup Lone Star, Sunday, March 19th. Be amazed by their chart-topping hits. Tickets are on sale now at the Potter Center box office or online at jccmi.edu/Potter Center. Lone Star, Sunday, March 19th.
Mauer's Sunshine Car Wash is proud to be a professional and fast service in the Jackson area. You can relax and let our friendly staff clean your vehicle to a shine. Open Monday through Saturday, 7:30 to 6:30, Sunday 9 to 5. Or use one of our many self-serve bays, great for all vehicles, car, truck, or bikes. Try our other locations. Brooklyn Auto Wash in Brooklyn, Center Wash on Page Ave, keeping your vehicle clean for over 25 years. Mauer's Sunshine Car Wash on Ann Arbor Road.
At Jackson Public Schools, our mission is to bring the community together and create a culture of academic excellence and workforce readiness. Middle School at Parkside offers your young learner the opportunity to thrive in state-of-the-art facilities with 21st century furniture and technology. Your student will acquire the essential academic skills needed for success. Plus, with dozens of clubs, interscholastic sports, and more, every child has the opportunity to forge their unique pathway. Explore it all at jpsk12.org. Jackson Public Schools, where community comes together.
Are you feeling lucky in 2023? With the American One Credit Union Lucky 10 promotion, now through May 31st, we are drawing 2 winners per month to each win 3 loan payments. That's 10 winners total. You can earn an entry with a new or used auto loan or a refinance from another financial institution. For full details and to apply today, visit any branch location or AmericanOneCU.org. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Enrollment is now open for the 23-24 Dahlem Little Acorns Nature Preschool. Held August through May, the preschool provides 3 and 4-year-olds with nature-based activities so they can learn, grow, and obtain a lifelong love for the outdoors. For detailed information and online registration, visit dahlemcenter.org. Dahlem Little Acorns Nature Preschool.
Tanya Berry, Vice President, Consumers Energy, and this is a great thing to sponsor. Are you kidding me? Talk a little bit about what's going on today. All these kids that are getting ready to eventually join our workforce.
Yeah, you know, I think it's incredibly important for students to invest and learn about our STEM fields, particularly in the work we do at Consumers Energy. So it's incredibly exciting to see how they're thinking, exploring, and problem solving every single day, because I like to problem solve every single day, and so I love that we are creating the talent of the future.
Do you get inspired by even some of these 8th graders that have, and you hear how many hours they've worked into it. This isn't just a class project. This is a full real life application.
Yeah, I want to say, can you come work for me now?
Yeah.
Because they are so ready to go, and they're really thinking about, what inspires me is how mature they are, thinking about the future and becoming really a force for change.
And you really tried to get the crowd hyped up. We're throwing some t-shirts. This is, if you've never been to a robotics competition, it's as loud as a Super Bowl.
Yes, it's really loud. So I think they come really early to get prepared and get set up. So it's a little quiet. So I wanted to wake them up so they can bring that energy to the field. I know we'll hear it throughout the whole day.
Well, thank you so much for being here, and thank you and the rest of Consumers Energy for helping us bring this great event to Jackson.
Thank you.
With Caleb, Tristan, and Jason from Corunna, and they're getting ready to take their bot onto the practice field. Tell me a little bit about what you guys have going on. You got a nice looking team here. Looks like you guys are ready to go. Tell us about your bot.
Okay, so the way our robot works is we have motors connected to a jack shaft, dropped on wheels, and our drivetrain. And our drivetrain is Mecanum. And basically, the reason why we use Falcons is because it has a built-in encoder, so you don't have to worry about putting on encoders and extra electronics.
If I could be you, and you could be me, for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse, walk a mile in my shoes.
It is warm and welcoming. Serving all faiths, St. John Catholic Cemetery honors those who have been laid to rest with community events throughout the year. We are here to guide you in celebrating life even in death. For more information, go to jacksoncemetery.org.
Jackson Coffee Company. Roasted fresh in store so you can brew it at home.
Feeling accepted and liking going to school was something I didn't have before Da Vinci. Finding my place here was easy. I've never felt like I had to fit a mold. I'm free to be myself and step outside the box. My favorite part of being a Da Vinci student is exploring my talents and discovering what makes me unique. Robotics, art, math, basketball, ROTC. It's what makes you, you. It's what makes you fit at Da Vinci. Learn more about Da Vinci Student Center education at davincinow.org.
I'm here with a couple judges of the competition. Now, you guys won't get yelled at like referees do in basketball and football, will you?
No.
Tell me what you're looking for during the competition.
So we're just looking for unique robot designs.
Okay.
We like to see that student built, and anything that's like team pride. There's a couple cool bots here that we've been looking at, so that's always fun.
It's fun seeing some of the teamwork. Talk a little bit. Is this the first year you've judged this? Have you done it before?
This is my third year judging,
Okay.
yeah. And that teamwork is great around here. It really is.
Tell me a little bit about what you do in your guys' career and what's obviously led you to have a connection in the robotics competition.
So I used to be involved in robotics years ago, and I switched stock, jobs. So now I'm in plastics, but. So the robotics is still involved in my life. We're actually father and son team.
Oh, that's really cool. Awesome. So I'm meeting all these kids that are in the 8th grade, 9th grade. Talk about some of the opportunities they have if they continue on, with robotics and in the application and design process.
I mean, just the teams that are here already sponsored, Consumers, Meyer, you have, the big three. Just seeing that level of sponsorship, and then even colleges being here. Colleges know what teams are doing what, and business cards are passed out, scholarships are given. So it's a great opportunity.
I'm here with the Mountie Megabots. I have Ethan and Lucas, and this team is ready to go. You guys look good. Didn't have to travel far. It's kind of a little home competition for you. Tell us a little bit about your bot, what it's going to do, and what you guys have been doing to get ready this morning.
So our robot is going to drive around the field and pick up cones, and we're going to score them on the high posts mainly. This morning we've been trying to work out all our bugs so far, because there's been a few of them. And yeah, we're just hopefully getting ready, gonna do well.
It looks like this young gentleman is working really hard down here. What's he doing?
I think he's fixing our Ethernet cord for our tether, so we can connect to the robot with our laptop for testing.
I think that sounds important. One of the technical things I can understand. Tell me a little bit about the team and how much work has gone in to get to this point today.
There's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So we originally started with the day of kickoff. We stopped, we brainstormed for a good 3 hours. Went home for the weekend, came back, and Ethan, using his magical powers, somehow drew this all up in CAD over the weekend. So that really kind of blew us all away, but also gave us a hands up on everybody else.